Let me go across to Ankit Kumar in the newsroom, because Ankit is now going to explain through a map exactly, get a sense of how and where this blast took place. Ankit, crowded area of old Delhi, give us a sense from what you picked up as to exactly where this happened, and for our viewers, the entire geography of the area.
Well, in this moment of chaos, Rajdeep, what we have done is we have put together statements made by police, the footages sent by our reporters, as well as verified social media footage, and merged them with available satellite imagery to show where exactly the explosions have taken place. On your screen, this spot is the Red Fort. 150 meters away from Red Fort is this location. According to Commissioner of Police Delhi, a slow-moving car, Rajdeep, ended up at this place. This is a traffic light, and in this vicinity, a very strong blast occurred. Two important places, Gauri Shankar Mandir and Jain Temple, are roughly 20-30 meters away from the ground zero of Delhi explosions. This is the overview. This ilaka is called Chandni Chowk Road. This is Red Fort. You can go to ITO from this road, and this place is the ground zero. Two temples, Gauri Shankar Temple, Jain Temple, and Red Fort, 150 meters away from ground zero. A slow-moving car, I-20, came to the spot, stood there, and suddenly a very large explosion was reported at this location. Why this is unlike any other accidental car fire is because of the radius it has captured. Roughly 15 meters, we have seen 8 to 10 cars damaged, which stood at least 15 meters away from the I-20 car. That is why so many you see so many forensic investigators, special teams by Delhi Police, NSG teams. That is why all the extra attention that is being given. Although there is no official confirmation, but the extent and damage that the explosions have caused, Rajdeep, is pointing towards some unfortunate signals. We are still waiting for official versions, but very crowded, jam-packed this area where Gauri Shankar Mandir, Jain Temple, all are just right beside the Chandni Chowk Road. This on your screen is the ground zero of Delhi explosion, 150 meters away from the spot where the Prime Minister of India on 15th of August every year hoists the national flag.
I just want, as we play pictures of Amit Shah meeting the injured, Ankit, I just want to understand, from what you have picked up from your satellite imagery and what we've seen on the ground, the distance between where that I-20 car, where the explosion took place, and the furthest car which has been damaged is what is the distance between the two, Ankit?
Very little of the I-20 car that we are talking about, Rajdeep, has been left. So only remnants of this I-20 car has been left. But if you see some of the e-rickshaws, some of the autos, which stood roughly 10 to 15 meters away from the I-20, from the parts of I-20 car that we have seen at this spot. So if you use satellite images as your matrix, Rajdeep, we have seen damaged cars in this area, and in this area, Rajdeep, which means roughly 10 to 15 meters of radius of damage. And that is why investigation, you see different teams of forensic investigators, there's special teams from Delhi Police, special teams from NSG. That is why, because unlike a normal car accident, a CNG car fire, Rajdeep, unlike those kind of explosions, the damage in this case seems to be much more higher. The radius is much more longer, and that is why it is being suspected that there could be some kind of foul play. It is yet to be seen.
Ankit, I'm going to stop you at the moment. I think you've given us a very good example through your satellite images of why this may not be some kind of a CNG-induced blast, but